Bro, I'm fucking this all up. Hold up. I had the wrong screen capped. I have the wrong audio fucking. Oh, I'm retarded. All right, there we go.
You're not.
Hold on. This is great. This is great. You guys are going to like this one.
I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me, and you're not going to have a third world war with me. That I can tell you. I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me, and you're not going to have a third world war with me. That I can tell you. I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me, and you're not going to have a third world war with me. That I can tell you. I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me, and you're not going to have a third world war with me. That I can tell you.
I kind of want to take this clip and turn it into just hard bass. Oh fuck! Hold on. Where's a Twitter downloader? Twitter video downloader. Hold on.
I will tell you.
Copy video address. There we go. Thank you. Paste. Download. Doesn't matter.
I will tell you, you're not. I will tell you.
Yeah, I need the higher quality video. Okay. And I think with Reason you can drag. I might have to open up Reaper, but I think with Reason you can just drag audio files, but I might be thinking of Reaper. I'm pretty sure it's Reaper now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no, you can't do that with Reason. Reaper is rad. For any of you that like download videos and need to get the audio out of them, like don't use video editing software. Oh, hold on. It's trying to load like my thousands of VSTs I have installed that I never use. I never use any of them. I use like a couple VSTs here and there. And they're mainly for memes. No, I'm still evaluating Reaper. I've been evaluating Reaper since fucking like God, at this point, like 2011 or some shit. Yeah, all you have to do is fucking drop your video onto it and then hit render, and bam, you're done. Hold on. Let me see here. No World War 3. Browse for directory, and let's do it on the desktop. There we go. Render one file. Bam, done. All right, cool. There we go. All right. Let me get my desktop. Ooh, hold on. Because I got to set the, you have to set the tempo before you drop clips into Reason, because it'll try to stretch them. Okay, so hard bass. Like 140, I think, is what hard bass is typically at. Yeah. Like 140, 150, something like that. All right, cool. And then drums. Where's the drums? Oh, hold on. Delete. Delete! All in group. Utilities. I want to drop a line mixer down. No, I don't want a line mixer. I want a combinator. Sorry, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Combinators, how they work is in Reason is any MIDI based instrument that you drop into this combinator will have the same MIDI signal sent to them. So you make one of those and then drop one of these in, and you can take any 2 cents and just throw them together, and it'll play both. It'll send the MIDI to both of them. Where's that fucking So like if I just select this, hold on, reset device. We might actually use that bass guitar patch because that's pretty rad. Reset device. And like if you just take them and throw them into a mixer, you have to program both of their MIDI. If you just do this, you can fucking you can like do both at the same time and not have to fuck with it. And then it also has this like parameter panel thing that you can set up, where this is the default where it has 4 knobs and 4 switches, but you can add to that configure. Like you can add a knob, a switch, a wheel like a pitch wheel, a run button, and a bypass effects. How do you add it? There we go. Yeah, see? And then you can change how they look and all that dumb shit. Like, fucking, it's silly, but it's neat. And then each of these knobs can get mapped to, like, as many things on any device within the combinator. And you can even, like, upload fucking, you can upload custom, like, textures for the knobs and for, like, the panel of the Jim Jam. So you could make patches and shit in Reason with these combinators and have them, like, set up, like personal to you, and you can put them together and you can sell those packs. Like, Reason lets you sell Reason patches. It's pretty rad, actually. And, like, all the good ones will come with, like, all custom shit, and they look all nice and whatnot. I don't remember how to delete this. That's how you delete it. All right, cool. When did they add all this shit? What is that? Ooh. Ooh. This is so loud. This is so loud in my fucking ear.
Have a war.
Huh. I didn't know they had that. They have a thunder thing? Bro, what the fuck? I would have been using these. That's fucking rad. All right, anywho. Oh, hold on. No, I didn't want to reset that one. I'm going to reset that one. And I'm going to set that to the side for a second because I was working on drums, but that bass guitar popped up and I don't want to forget about it. Combinator, instruments. Give me one of these. Where the fuck is redrum? Where the oh, there it is. This old ass shit. Reset device. Open. Browse. I just need an 808. And then that. So together. Okay. And that's going to be just my bass drum. Oops, I forgot to put in a fucking where is it? Put one of these bad boys in there. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. What? Where is it? One of these guys. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Getting there. Mm-mm-mm. Where is the... Perfect. Uh.
With me, and you're not.
Okay. Send a track. Okay. I'll just set that to the side for a second. Combinator 1 now. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not gonna sit here fucking making a bunch of shit. Let me see if there's just like an acid base patch. Up, 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 up. This is a run. Okay, hold on. I don't like that. Run. It's pretty funny. This is literally what I was gonna use too. Close this. Oh, this doesn't have patches, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. It's right there. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Do they fill this shit up? Okay. The first one has a bunch of different patches. Alright. Hold on. Let's... So... Alright. Nah, I'm gonna make my own. Okay. Do this every... we're gonna make it 15 steps, so it's weird. And go up here. What did I do that on? I should do it on A and just be fucking... just be easy. Just be easy. God damn it. It's not the one. That's the one, retard. Alright. Bam. Oh, god damn it. I'm doing the wrong ones. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't use this sequencer very often. Leave me alone. But it's probably like the one that should be used for fucking like acid-based shit. At least to start. Hold on. Wait, is there no... No, there's supposed to be one right here. Okay, right there. God, I wish I could, like, zoom in. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Try again. Oh, is that the gate? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Why is it doing that? Alright, whatever. I don't care. That sucks. Let me just write something. Stop using a fucking stupid fucking thing. This needs to be 1. Alright. Oh, this isn't 30 seconds. It's probably. Let me see this. Scale tempo half. Do 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 do. Okay. Do do do. Ooh. That's not nearly compressed enough. And this has way too much. Instead of me having to do anything, I'm just going to take the player up here and use this to turn this shit into... It was in A minor, but I want to be in A harmonic minor, and I can't remember what the fuck it is. Oh, no, not with chords. Not with chords.
I will tell you.
No, that sucks at the end there. It all kind of sucks, but that's kind of the point. Alright, let me... Still not happy with that. Yeah, that's it right there. We can delete that other shit. That other shit sucked. All right. Where's that? Here. Set patch. Drip jam. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Vice, dry signal, fast, reverse loop, length. Down an octave. Okay. All right, and now I have to bounce clips to.
I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me.
Okay, cool. And now I can take that and put it in this guy. Song samples. And then we can. Where's the slice? There it is. Turn that sensitivity down.
You're not me, and you're not me, and you're not me, and you're not me, and you're not gonna have a war. Gonna have a war. Gonna have a war. Gonna have a war.
Oh, hold on. Let me reset the device because it's set up. Like everything else is set up for that fucking thing that it was before. Like all the decay and shit.
You're not you're not gonna you're not gonna have a war with you're not gonna have a war with me and 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 you're gonna have a war 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 with a war with a war with a war with gonna have a war with a war with a war with a war gonna have a war with a war with a war with gonna have war with gonna have war with gonna have war with war with war with war with war with gonna have war with gonna have war with gonna have war with war with war with war with third world me war with war with war with war with war with me war with me war with war with war with me war with me war with me war with war with war with me war with me and that I war with war with war with world war with world war with world war with world war with gonna have world gonna war with gonna have war with gonna have war with me gonna have war have war with me, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with.
Hold on. Let me see if I can't fucking. Let's just.
I will.
What the fuck? Okay.
Third world that's gonna have me, and you're not gonna have.
I just need to see how long. Oh, I'm on 30 seconds. I need that to be at least 16.
Gonna have. Tell you that I can be war with. Gonna have war with. Gonna have war with.
Hold on, let me see if I can just play it right quick. F4, what was it?
War with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, war, gonna have war with. Gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with. Gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have.
Hold on, the click's not allowed. Oh, goddamn.
Gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with.
Alright.
Gonna have war with. Gonna have war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with.
I just need this right here. Delete. Delete. Control CV.
Gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, war with, gonna have war with, gonna have war with, war with, war with, war with, gonna have war with.
Hold on.
War with, gonna have war.
Maybe I should just leave it at war.
War with, gonna have war with. War with, gonna have war with, gonna. War with. Gonna have war. Gonna have war. War.
Let's just mute that for now.
War. Gonna have war. Gonna have war. 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 War. Gonna have war. Gonna have war.
What am I looking for here? A compressor probably would be.
War. Gonna have war. Gonna have war. 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 War. gonna have war, 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 gonna have war.
Alright. Let's go in here and that and where's the quantize? There we go. There we go. That's better.
I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me, and you're not going to have a third world war with me. That I can tell you.
That only needs to happen like once every 2 loops. And then whoa, what? Apparently Mossad were sending their guys in as dentists into Iran to implant trackers in the teeth of high ranking. I would believe it at this fucking point, dude. I would totally believe it. If you're Jewish as dentist. I'm retarded. Where's that other stupid thing? Oh, hold on. Ah, fuck. I didn't think about this when I routed this. Hold on. Utilities. Get this. And then let me get actually that's gotta go below there. God damn it, you piece of shit. Why won't it go? Why won't it go there? No, you fucking stupid piece of shit. I don't want it to be an instrument. I want to use it as a fucking line. Alright, and then I need the audio merger, and then this guy goes out to one of these. Alright, and this goes out here, and then this goes out there, and then this out goes into here. Okay, cool. Now I have 2 separate chains for Donald's part. Take that. These are gonna go in here and out to there. And then now this should sound like this. If it wasn't muted. Why is it muted? What's wrong with this? Oh. God damn it. Okay, now it'll sound like this.
We're gonna have, 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 we're gonna have,
This sucks.
gonna have, we're 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 gonna have.
This one needs to go. Let me see. Yeah, that pretty much fixes it. Okay. I don't know. I'm calling it done. That's it.
I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me, and you're not going to have a third world war with me. That I can tell you.
That thing sounds like shit with the resonance turned up that high. Where did I put that droplet jammy? Right here. I want one of these instead. Where is... There's the delay. Feedback. I want, like, all the feedback. I want that shit to last the entire... I don't want that much feedback. Oh, wait, I can freeze it, too? Edit automate... Hell yeah. Hold on. That's perfect. We're done. No World War III here. Gonna save that. so I can do one of those stupid edits.
I will tell you, you're not going to have a war with me, and you're not going to have a third world war with me. That I can tell you.
Just this with like fucking a montage of all the fucking missiles hitting fucking Iran and Israel in the past like fucking 48 hours. Which, you know, back to like actual things and not just dicking around making bullshit. Uh, two F-35s doing insane maneuvers, dropping flares, jamming to deflect incoming fire. Hold on. Copy link. Uh, you wasted your time and our time with this. That's what this show's about. I thought we were all on the same page here. My bad. Fucking. Oh, god damn it. I have to download it. Alright, whatever. No, I don't want to. I just want to open it in the browser. Oh, god damn, that was loud. So Spirit sent this, and, oh, shit. My cat's not on the screen. I need to get just a collection of different cats doing different things and just have them all in the row there so I can just turn them on and off depending on what we're doing. Blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. He's working right. It didn't look like he was working for a second there. I hope this music venture fails. Fucking never even began, dog. Whoa, dude. Bro, he came for a second. Yo, holy shit. You have to be a fucking psychopath to fly one of those, dude. Holy shit, that's crazy. It's even crazier that it's probably just DCFS. This is definitely DCFS. This is DCFS. This has to be. I'm seeing it now. I wasn't really paying attention before, but... Nigga, this is a video game. Oh shit. Um Oh, I have good news to report. I posted it on Twitter, but my daughter the other day told me that her favorite Dragon Ball character is Vegeta. So I just wanted to take a moment to assure you people that I am raising my daughter correctly. She is illiterate and racist, and that's exactly as God intended women to be. So there's that. Save project. No, don't save that. We gotta switch over to the twat box because Lord Bebo has just been posting all of the shit that matters anyways. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do that, let me God damn it. It's always I can't. All right, there we go. I got his shit pulled up, but let's check the news. Oh, cool.
All right, welcome back.
Boo. What am I doing? I don't think I have to do it. Okay.
And you're two live now from Fox. I am Andy Mack. 36 hours since the United States launched that Operation Epic Fury into Iran. We're looking.
A new wave of airstrikes in the Middle East. U.S. troops have been killed and injured. What we know about the military operations and how the world is reacting tonight. Thank you for joining us at 6. I'm Rana Novini. President Trump says more missile attacks are coming to Iran. The president saying there will likely be more U.S. military deaths as military operations from both sides expand across the Middle East. We have team coverage tracking all of the developments tonight, from the latest on the airstrikes to how this is impacting air travel. We're going to start with News 4 Chief Investigative Reporter Jonathan Dees with the latest. Jonathan.
Rana, U.S. and Israeli airstrikes have hit hundreds and hundreds of targets inside Iran. Iran's president today vowing revenge for the death of the Ayatollah. This, as the Pentagon says, 3 American service members were killed during an Iranian airstrike on a U.S. Army base in nearby Kuwait. More explosions, more smoke in Tehran, as the Israelis released additional video of airstrikes hitting Iranian targets, like the Revolutionary Guard headquarters linked to what it called the Iranian terror regime. These strikes continue after yesterday's onslaught, which destroyed many military targets inside Iran and took out many of its leaders, including Ayatollah Khamenei. President Trump hosting a video statement this afternoon.
Iran's formerly supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, is dead. This wretched and vile man had the blood of hundreds and even thousands of Americans on his hands.
The Iranians said several clerics and military leaders will now help run the country as they work to select a new supreme leader. Iran firing missiles back towards U.S. bases.
I don't really
the
think
U.S.
you
Central
guys are going to
Command
get a
putting out a
chance to
statement
do
that
that.
3 U.S. service members were killed and 5 seriously wounded as part of Operation Epic Fury. Several others sustained minor injuries and concussions. Trump warned there may be additional casualties ahead.
But America will avenge their deaths and deliver the most punishing blow to the terrorists who have waged war against basically civilization. They have waged war against civilization itself.
In Israel, Iran continues to send missiles and drones, most being intercepted, although some got through. 9 people were killed, dozens injured in a strike that hit a town outside Jerusalem. Tel Aviv also targeted since yesterday. Iran also continues to strike at America's Arab allies. Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, the UAE, Oman, and Saudi Arabia.
Qatar?
All seen drone and missile
Where's
strikes.
that on that map?
A handful of people killed in those countries so far. The death,
Bro, that was one of the drones. That was one of the drones.
Arabia, all seen drone and missile strikes. A handful of people killed in those
should
countries
probably
so
leave
far.
that building,
The death
like,
toll
now.
inside Iran not known. Some watchdogs say hundreds have been killed, with Iran saying a school near a naval base was hit, with children among the casualties. During his speech, Trump said the U.S. will not tolerate Iran's ongoing threats, and he said last week the Iranians failed to make a deal.
These actions are right and they are necessary to ensure that Americans will never have to face a radical, bloodthirsty terrorist regime armed with nuclear weapons and lots of threats.
President Trump said in addition to striking the leadership and hundreds of land-based targets, the U.S. military also hit 9 Iranian Navy ships today. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham said military action
is currently fucking filling his pants with cum of every fucking second. He's currently having a non-stop fucking cum fest in his panties. Cause he fucking you want to know the God's honest truth? I don't give a shit. I really, 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 really don't care that we're launching a military fucking attack at Iran. I don't think it's going to be like Afghanistan. I think fucking it's not going to be fucking I think they're just going to go in and fucking kill all of them. Cuz this isn't a US-led fucking Middle Eastern war. This is fucking Israel at the reins, and like they're not good people. And also like there's never the US being involved in long fucking wars is an inevitability. It's going to happen at some point. It's like getting angry that it's raining outside. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't stop the rain. This was always gonna happen. So why am I gonna get upset about it happening? Fucking care. The only thing that really bothers me about this war is the joy that Ben Shapiro, Mark Levin, and Lindsey Graham are feeling right now. That's the only thing that bothers me. Everything else I don't give a shit about. Oh, they bombed an elementary school. I literally could not fucking care less. If we like we're living as God intended, I wouldn't even know that there was an elementary school there. Like I don't fucking care. Those people were never going to have any kind of fucking effect on my life in any way, shape, or form. And in a natural state, I should never have come in contact with them in any way, even have the possibility of coming in contact with them. Fucking, like, they're theoretical people to me. They're Schrodinger's elementary school children. They could exist, I guess. I don't really care, though. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. And people are like, oh, there's a genocide happening in Palestine right now. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Damn, that sucks for Palestinians, I guess. What do you want me to do about it? Fucking, I'm in a grocery store and disappointed that fucking they don't have any rotisserie chickens. I don't care. I don't give a shit that fucking Palestinians are getting bombed. I don't fucking care.
and help stop Iran's terror and their growing long-range...
Oh, but our tax dollars pay for it. My tax dollars pay for an insurmountable amount of shit that I fucking don't care about. I would very much rather them not be spent on. There is so much fucking fraud. The amount of fraud taking place in the United States government is fucking probably equal, and I'm not just counting straight up retards defrauding the system. I mean politicians fucking setting up contracts for their homies and shit. There's fucking probably just as much fraud as there is a military budget or sending money to fucking Israel, if not vastly more. And I know a lot of that fraud is going to Israel. Shut the fuck up. That's not the point. I don't fucking care. I can't sit and cry and whine about all the things that fucking I have absolutely no control over and are never going to fucking stop. Sorry. I can't. I don't have time to whine about it.
Missile threat.
They cannot commit mass murder. That's the goal of this operation. Again, the mothership of terrorism is sinking. The captain is dead. Well done, President Trump.
Democrats voicing concern. Trump launched
Mr. Blue, there's been a war going my entire life. I never cared before, and I'm not going to start now. Exactly.
Military action without congressional approval. And they worry, what's the strategy moving forward?
The question is the country going to descend?
Yeah, fucking, who said it? Dan Snot. To be honest, I wouldn't mind a hot Persian broad coming over here. Yeah, we'll accept refugees from Iran, but only the Persians. Because they're basically fucking white. And they can at least learn how to live in a fucking society. Look at Iran in the 70s. They did know how to live in a society.
Civil war? Are billions of our dollars going to be spent there? Are American troops going to be...
I fucking hope so. All of the above.
At risk?
I hope American troops are going to be at risk. God damn it. Fucking paying you fucks to sit around in a fucking base in fucking Germany. It's fucking ridiculous. If you're a cop or in the military, you should be getting shot at. Fucking I pay for that.
Numerous other Democratic leaders say the death of the Ayatollah is welcome news, but they too are voicing concern about...
Hobo said it was the Vegas of the Middle East. Yeah, it literally was, dude.
Next steps without the Trump administration asking for any advanced buy-in by Congress. Administration officials are planning to brief members of Congress on Tuesday. This as OPEC says it plans to pump additional oil to try to keep the oil market stable as possible during this conflict. Miranda?
Jonathan Deans with the latest from our newsroom. Jonathan, thank you. And meanwhile, hundreds of New Yorkers gathered in Manhattan to rally in support of the U.S. and Israeli joint attacks on Iran. News Force Jessica Cunnington is in Times Square with more. Jessica.
Bro, lefties in fucking New York must be so confused right now.
That I met here at the march today told me it feels like a black cloud has cleared, and now she can imagine what is next. She said she did have some doubts, though, about...
Dan said, I bet Dubai is the Epstein Island of the Middle East. It absolutely is. That's just confirmed, dude. That's just like an open, yeah, yes. Yes, that is absolutely what it is.
Coming into New York City.
That's where, Muslims and shit go to, bring fucking OnlyFans girls so they can, fucking shit on their face and shit like that.
For today's event because of security concerns, but in the end, she said it was...
OnlyFans girls will show you their pussy for fucking $20 a month. And, work at it like it's a job. Fucking... What do you think they do for, I don't know, $100K?
Too important. She needed to be here.
Now, what do you think they do for $1 million? Fucking some of these, like, these Middle Eastern fucking, like, rich people have fucking so much money. It is absolutely ridiculous. They buy, like, fucking gold weaved shirts and shit like that, dude.
Outside the United Nations today, there is hope for the future of Iran.
I come out because I want those young people, especially my nephew, to be free.
Hundreds of Iranians meeting here today to celebrate the U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran, chanting thank you to President Trump while marching up 2nd Avenue.
Thank you, United States, for putting a lot of lives on the line. Thank you so much.
Thinking of their families back home.
It's very, very hard. I'm here 47 years, but I'm like, in my mind, I'm living down there.
Each step in solidarity with their people.
You guys have a freedom here. People in Iran, they have no freedom. This war is not with the Iranian people. This war is with the regime of Iran.
It has been 47 years of the Islamic Republic's dictatorship.
I mean, like,
and
on some real shit, though, when's the last time we went to a war with a country and they, like, legitimately thanked us? And, like, we had people in the fucking streets here, like, thanking us. It's kind of nice for fucking once. For fucking once, you have a group of fucking people that we're going to bat for, you know, air quotes, fucking, like, actually coming out and saying fucking thank you. Like, holy shit.
Thousands of protesters were killed recently during mass anti-regime demonstrations there. These local Iranians tell me the U.S. and Israel's intervention was a major first.
Oh my God, they're holding American flags and their Iranian flags instead of just Mexican flags.
Step. The supreme leader is dead, and now they're supporting Reza.
Like, legitimately, like, if fucking, like, if Iran, like, fucking, like, adopted any kind of liberal fucking, and I mean liberal in the classical sense, not the modern liberal faggot fucking thing. I mean, like, liberal like the forefathers were, you know? Like, if they actually have some recognized rights, I bet you a lot of these people would go back.
The exiled son of the former Shah of Iran, to lead the country through this critical moment.
We hope for the day that...
Rob said, I have respect for the Iranians in Iran.
Pahlavi would be the head of the country to take care of this transitional time.
Under the sun in Times Square, the dancing and singing continued. Yesterday, an anti-war crowd gathered in the same area, denouncing the U.S. military action, all while federal and local law enforcement on high alert in New York City.
I have to still be very vigilant. Yeah, we all have to be.
The NYPD enhancing its presence at places across the city like diplomatic locations and houses of worship. And behind the scenes,
the NYPD, FBI task force at this point, you're worried about that individual that's been sitting in the basement, worried that they are now going to go from just being ideologically looking at something to move into action. This is the fear that we have.
Hey, people from New York,
that's
you all
NYPD
sound retarded.
Chief of Department Terry Monahan, who wants all New Yorkers to know you should go about your regular business. But he also wants everyone to know that it is very important to stay vigilant. At this point, if you see anything off, if you see anything out of place.
Why? Is something gonna happen? Is something gonna happen? Nah, there won't be any, like, backlash or anything for this, right?
First of all, thank you.
There's not going to be...
I have some breaking news. I want to bring this in now. I've been telling everybody about the Austin mass shooter, and now we have a picture And this is what we're finding out per multiple federal law enforcement sources to our own Bill Maloogian. The Austin mass shooter is a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen who was born in Senegal and was living in Pflugerville, Texas. Material recovered from his person and inside the vehicle.
Bro, you're not even remotely related to fucking any of this.
Give possible indications of a nexus to terrorism, as the FBI announced earlier today. And remember what we said he had in his possession and was also wearing. The shooter was wearing clothing that said Allah on it. His sweater said property of Allah. And there's also known to be an undershirt with an Iranian flag and other materials inside. And remember what Representative Michael McCall of Texas just told me last hour. He said, Harris, in my own backyard, just last night, we had an event that possibly could have been terror-inspired right here in Austin, Texas. This is what he was talking about. Brett, I was reminding Americans this is not a new place for us to be in terms of keeping our heads on a swivel. But it bears repeating, we've lost Americans in the fight on the battlefield, and protecting the homeland now is also something that we must be on the alert. Now, authorities have not tied this Austin situation to what's happening in the Middle East as terror related to that, but they are investigating it just moments ago, confirming as a possible terror attack. Your reaction?
Well, we have to remain vigilant. I mean, Khamenei, he was a religious figure. We don't know if this attack was associated, but it very well may be. But the fact is, this isn't a representation of how most people from that region feel. The Iranian people, they fear their own rulers more than our own military. They hate, their own oppressive rulers than anyone else. And we may see more attacks like this. We have to be vigilant. There are proxy groups everywhere that are looking for ways to harm Americans and hurt Americans. And but the fact of the matter is, overall, there are images right now showing most Iranians and most Shias celebrating today, not because of war, but because they hate their own rulers more than anyone else. That's a sign that we're striking.
That's not accurate. Or is it? I don't know. We're spirit.
Not just at their military, we're striking at the legitimacy of a brutal regime. The Iranian people want better relationships with the West. They have the potential to be our biggest ally. I think it's important we collectively separate the terrorist regime from that of the majority Iranian people. These people have spent decades, trying to hurt us. And so the fact is, again, we just need to remain vigilant in the wake of these strikes.
Look, I don't want to make too much out of this because the FBI and federal authorities have to do their jobs and tell us what the facts are with this particular case. But you are looking at on your screen right now the man that they suspect to be the Austin, Texas shooter. And he is 53 years old.
Yeah, let's go look at war footage for a minute. Boop boop boo doop boo. Boo doop boop boop boo doop boo. Hezbollah officially released a statement claiming for responsibility for Haifa attacks, whatever. Another angle from the heavy strikes on Tehran.
Oh my God. I don't know what that fucking thing is, but it sounds like hell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do the thing where I changed the fucking
Holy shit! Oh my God. I don't know what that fucking thing is, but it sounds like hell.
Yeah, bro. Very heavy bombardment.
beard. No one else can.
See. Surge of impact in Bahrain. Does it show the actual impact? Because that's what I'm concerned about. Footage of the rocket shot from Lebanon. Boop, 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 boop. More angles coming from clashes and pro-Iran Bahrain protests. Jeez. Thank you, Trump. From Iranian people, Californian Iranians warmly thank Trump. Bro, fucking Californians are having a meltdown right now. I don't want to hear fucking joy from Lindsey Graham. Oh my god, there's so much Lindsey Graham posting. Yo, fuck all of that. Anyways, I'm gonna fuck off, bros. Hey, but I'm gonna be back on. Oh, fuck all of that. God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna be back on at 12 to play Resident Evil because I didn't get to play it last night because fucking they suck. Raid. AP is doing his new game show, his new trivia game show, and like all of you can actually play in the show from chat. And every round they let people from chat like hop in if you have like a webcam and fucking a mic or headphones shit, you know what I mean? The basics. It's really fun. I was on it the other day. Go watch fucking AP, dude. Fuck you, Thumpire, you piece of shit.